genitals. We ought to inspect those.
I sincerely doubt they bear any relation to the matter.
We'll see. Pull down his trousers and... shit.
Syphilis, actually. Early stages. No sign of diffusion.
Think there could be a connection?
Only as the killer's potential motivation. Enlighten me, please, because I've still no notion what this is about. What the motive might have been.
It's some kind of sick ritual. You saw it. Burns in the ice.
A fire eternal.
It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
Fabian Meyer. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted. Drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this?
A student. Lifelong learner. Got a couple questions for you.
Very well, speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come by for an inspection. He'll be here shortly.
You old friends?
Hubert taught me the rudiments of medicine. Long ago.
And not very well. You've still not mastered certain basic principles. For example, that a doctor's role is to treat the ill.
You've not changed a bit.
A compliment?
No, a statement of fact. 30...
Woodcarver's body. Where was it found? It's important.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the market square, just beside the gate to Far Corners. That poor Trebiritz was attacked there. City's abuzz about it. But the woodcarver, Eustace the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner near... Oh, greetings, Your Reverence.
Who are these people? I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in, under any circumstances.
You did, but they're friends of the deceased. Here to collect the body.
Out of the question. Show them out at once.
As Your Reverence wishes. Gentlemen, follow me. You shall leave via another route.
Why'd you cover for us?
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. But you didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim? As ever. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you know.
Thank you.
Nathaniel. Who is he?
A scoundrel. A rogue. Like every man who...
Most are scoundrels before they ever put on the...
True in his case as well. Before he donned the frock, Nathaniel would... Later, Hierarch Hemmelfart appointed him to oversee the morgue. He deals with the temple guard, supervises cremations, conducts funeral masses in the temple on the Isle, and so forth.
Dream job. Might have told me you know the coroner.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on the subject.
Don't aim to press you.
Thank you. I've nothing to hide. It's just an old wound. What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, the corpse collector who found him, alley where Priscilla was attacked.
As do I. At the hospital. I must return there. But I shall keep...
And I'll keep my eye on you.
the rain smells like piss in this.
Poor Lydia.
Monsters must have found
Just
her.
lost even time.
There's swarms in the sea now.
She waved to me.
Best stay home.
You Eustace, the corpse collector?
Aye? How'd you...
Fourth Sense, I think it is.
Fabian. Oh, yeah.
One of them?
Sure have. Beggars, street urchins, and street walkers. One went so portly, I had to cut her into pieces to fit her in me wheelbarrow.
Some things are best left unsaid. What happened to the pieces?
What do you mean? Reverend Nathaniel ordered a...
Shame? Why? Actually, never mind. You search Fabian?
Well, I cost an eye in his pockets. Made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpse...
And I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, you tax...
I'd advise you not to...
Touch me, the guards will be hiding your ass for you count of three.
To save a little shit like you? Doubt it.
They's clever lads, more cleverer than you. They know Eustace, know they want me on their side. 'Cause you'll all die one day, and then I'll decide where your body winds up. A grave.
That hard up for coin? Fine, have some. Now talk. What did you find?
Triflings, baubles, gloss-beaded ring, handful of coins, and a letter.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what I... Oi, fucking hell! What was that for?
For everything.
Oh, what now?
Anyone home?
Begun, or I'll sick me hounds on you.
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer. Looking for his...
That's altogether different. Sit, you stupid much. Lie down.
Charming as beasts go.
You daft. Even I'm scared of them. A better back and dog than an evil man at your door.
Got someone particular in mind?
Sure as shite. Buggerhood. As soon as they'd hauled his corpse off, I run to a mate who raises fighting dogs. But these two
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family, or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
Tell me what you know about the murder. In order. In detail.
'Twas like this. Had some work in Oxenfurt, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss and burn another hag. But the smoke wasn't coming from Hierarch Square. It was coming from here. See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze and found Fabian here beside it. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
Claim not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleating orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to stain their poor lanes. What do they care about some dwarf?
brother have any enemies? Any...
'Twas Fabian who threatened. Oh, you were a good dwarf. Craftsman like no other. But you were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he took to following one in particular. He'd say, 'tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dishrag.
Know where I can find her? This
City cemetery. She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep.
Fine. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Aye.
Fine. Need to look.
Be my guest.
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other. Repeated statues of the old gods. Nothing but women. Shapely ones. Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
More bloodstains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless somebody got rid of the blood, left a few stains behind. Humanoid. Completely rotten. Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it. Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked. Nothing interesting here.
The bit.
Bye.
Get off.
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim. Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can. Oh!
Got a problem?
Hey, handsome.
I know that smell. Formaldehyde. A brazier. This time of year? Human. Priscilla's.
Grab him!
Sis. That him.
How am I to know? Watch him, see what he does.
Man's footprint. The murderer's maybe. Weight on his heel. Took a step back.
Gonna gut you clean, you ass. That's it. Take him off the back! You're carrion!
What? Lost your nerve?
Listen, Kenny. That's it. You're carrion!
Think you'll gut me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back!
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you.
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a...
I know. Here to look for clues.
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
But this didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans. But who'd have a drama concern about them? Human rubbish. It's what the guards call us.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That's what folk called them. No friends, no families.
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I was agreed to put me in her play, you see?
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes.
Take care now. And I got...
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you, especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter, and I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
Not fond of Nathan?
Very few people are. He's cruel and capricious. He stormed in here once, grabbed a scalpel I was sterilizing over a burner, sliced my back with it to the bone, because I had forgotten to lock the storeroom. Hard to be fond of someone like that, wouldn't you agree?
Who's the victim this time?
Joris Aquinas, a lecturer in theology at Oxenfurt Academy. Found this morning at his home on a catafalque made of his books.
Any titles in particular?
It seems all the tomes dealt with the eternal fire. Treatises critical of the faith's doctrines.
Yeah, mortal sin in Novigrad. By the way, you and von Gradstone...
I had him sent to prison. You see, Joachim led the student protests in 1240. People were dying, Witcher. Those who rejected liberty, equality, and fraternity would be found in the gutter come morning. Joachim had been my favorite student, but alas, I had to do something. So I reported him. Whereas Joachim, oh, fate's ironies. Years later, he was appointed head of the very ward I had...
How old's von Grad's?
53, I believe. Why do you ask?
You look a little young to have been his teacher.
Not surprising. For years, I've lived in the cold and dark, breathing the vapors of embalming fluids. In short, working with corpses extends one's life.
Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this?
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Do you know her?
Yes. Even went to her estate once with... Gotta find her, now.
Till next time, Master.
Our world will burn! Burn in eternal fire!
Pauper with a library.
What was it?
Winds howling.
Virtue shall find warmth at the fire. He who has lived in sin. non-human, are you? Got my eye on you. Elven blood, eh?
Come on, Roach. Hey-ya!
One glance tells me all I need to know about you.
What do you want?
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
You think any bum off the street can...
Her life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in, I'll throw my arse out the door.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vegelbud. Just no trickery. Understand?
Oh, Geralt, what a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now, I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
I'm hunting a serial killer, and I've got reason to believe your mother will be his next victim.
Why, even if it's true, our gods.
He's exceptionally cruel when he kills, tortures his victims, cuts out their hearts. So let's see how she is, just in case.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please, follow me.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square, uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
Thieves, whores, and murderers.
Oh! Hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
Oh! He ran out the other door! Catch him!
Spread out! Murderer's still here! There he is! Get him!
I'll break your bones!
Die, mutants!
I'll break your bones!
Halt! Or I'll put a bolt between your eyes!
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery, taking you to the heiress.
Well, killer's already...
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Forgive me. I saw him...
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once! Mother! Why did he do this to her? Why?
I don't know. Too early to... Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves an...
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to... And let her be the last victim. Please.
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name but the place too. Won't get away this time. Same wounds as the previous victims. Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled Kate's, fast. Hey there. Come on, Roach.
You're grey like my grandmum.
Look awfully suspicious to me. Scab trap. This is no good.
Have mercy! Me? A witch? I mean souls is all.
Nothing hurts as much as
Ah! Ow!
Hey, darling. Like what you see?
Greetings, hello.
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a very important client. Do not disturb them. The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the Pontar.
You're a vulgar one. I can see it in your face. Hey, handsome.
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again you disturb me, and I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
First, gotta tell me why you do it.
For pleasure. Satisfaction.
Achievable with whores in a lot of ways, many traditional. Doesn't take killing them, trust me.
Who said anything about killing? I could stop at a few burns. 3rd degree, but still. This rosy skin will roast quite well.
Spare me your lies. I've seen your victims. I know how they end. You don't stop. Not unless someone gets in your way. Like I'm doing now.
What the fuck are you on about?
Murder. You killed Fabian Meyer, Patricia Vegelbud, and many others.
Bollocks. You're mistaken, vagrant.
Found a message on Patricia's body. Led me here to crippled Kate's. To sweet Nettie. If you didn't leave it, who did?
I don't know. But I see we must talk. Calmly.
Who knew you'd be here?
Strangely enough, I don't announce these outings far and wide. There's but one man who... That's impossible. He treats even corpses with kid gloves.
The coroner. Said you were busy, that you wouldn't visit the morgue. Gotta go after him.
Go. To Warehouse 12 at the docks. He's there this time of day procuring supplies. Formaldehyde. I shall stay here. I've unfinished business with sweet Nettie. After all, I paid in advance.
Then you'll pay again. For her, for all the other women you've tortured. You're free now.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If not for you. He asked if I did everything, and I said, for the right price, of course. And then he smiled. Oh, God, it gave me the shivers. And then he hit me. So hard I passed out. I was bound when I came to. And he was hitting the poker in the fire.
Calm down. He won't hurt you anymore. He won't hurt anyone.
That un's so pretty, but he can't keep his hands off himself. It's a material world.
People, help me! Now the fuck off. Yeah? Let's do this quick. Quicker. Maybe painfully.
Take this, burn it, hide it, whichever. Just don't get caught.
This life.
B?
I drink, the clearer I think.
I'll carve your mugs.
What's going on here?
Fuck all to...
Lady doesn't feel it.
I can handle this.
Shut your...
I can make him leave.
I'm lost.
Scenario.
Stop spoiling our fun, all right?
Great. Oh, this gets...
Let me get out of your way. Run out of formaldehyde.
I underestimated you. You almost caught me in flagrante delicto. Now you've seen through my bluff with Nathaniel. Although, you've not divined all, I see. Had you, you would have drawn your silver sword.
Who, what are you?
A vampire. Higher, of course.
Got a reason for killing? A reason to torture?
I thought you'd figure that out as well. The symbolism's rather obvious. Coals for those who are blind to the fire. The egg of a salamander born of fire to replace their cold, doubting hearts. Fire down the throat that...
Yeah, symbolism's clear. What's not is why a vampire would kill in the name of the eternal fire.
Should be equally obvious. I concur with the Church's diagnosis. Novigrad is a fallen city. Its population amnesiacs to the very concepts of decency and morality. So I decided to remind them, in a manner they'd be certain to notice.
Tortured logic.
Yet logic, nonetheless. I'm glad you perceived that, at least. Fight fire with fire, as they say. Give a thought to my victims. A lecherous woodcarver who'd spend his last copper on whores. An old countess who defiled symbols of the faith. A Trebyrites for whom nothing was sacred, nothing above ridicule. They did not deserve to live. But their deaths could be a lesson to others. Awaken them, scare them onto the correct path, the path to the fire, to cleansing, to salvation. For you, I'm afraid it's too late. You are a man of little faith. I sense this.
But I'm pretty good with a sword.
Pretty good. Might not cut it.
This the place?
Greetings, Witcher. It's nearby. Ready?
Need a minute.
Very well, but hurry.
Want to bite me, Wolfie?
Oi, cock up!
Well, never.
To puke or not to puke, that is the...
Like a new raised teach, you're a bigger rat kicker than me.
Well, Pauper with a library.
Ah.
How's...
Better, right?
Yes.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. From me and Priscilla.
Did my part. Your turn now. Take care of her. Good care.
I will. You'll see. Treat her better than the Dryads of Brokilon could.
She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing against him. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion...
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
Yes, Geralt?
Found and killed the... It was Hubert. You were right not to trust him.
I thought nothing could surprise me in Novigrad. Thank you, Geralt. Were it not...
Hubert told me about your past.
I've not time for riddles, Geralt. Be straight.
Any truth to his claim that people died during the riots at the university? Died for your cause?
I was young and stupid. I thought a better future...
Why is the university in Oxenford closed?
Because it suits Radovid. The rector wished to grant him an honorary doctorate. The faculty disagreed. Nonetheless, Radovid arrived for the ceremony, donned a gown, collected his diploma, and when it was over, imprisoned... I've been at Vilmerius Hospital ever since. But perhaps...
Know another surgeon from Oxenford Academy. Her name...
And a hopeless idealist. Naturally, I know her. She was my...
Any idea where she is now?
My gut tells me she's somewhere along the front, patching up pikemen. I told her it would be futile. In the time she saved 100 lives and...
Farewell.
Sorry, Geralt. My throat's still quite...
Say no more. Get well soon.
Whoa!
Well, another free thing.
This lovely natural surroundings. Well, Pauper with a library. Imagine that.
Vile times. Vile times when beggars put letters
get off my back.
Foul their minds.
It's a wreck.
miserable and hungry.
Long dead. Damn, Hunter's got here first. Wonder what this is.
Loitering round here. Move on.
Witcher, sir! Help a woman in need!
What's the problem?
My house. Something haunts it. It howls and rattles. Will you see what sort of phantom this is?
Sounds like a wight.
Thank you ever so much.
Had enough of this job. Thanks for your help, Geralt. We'd not have nabbed the bastard.
Our witch and a worthy companion.
Never learn.
Drive you back!
Warlock!
Don't enjoy being tricked.
Tricked? I only said my house was haunted. I could not know it was hunters.
Except the hunters knew exactly who they were waiting for. Reeks of a trap to me.
Very well. Perhaps I've not been completely candid. Especially as I've no gold for the reward either. Which does not mean you shall walk away empty-handed. Here, a key to a treasure. There are 3 in all. Follow the hunters to find the other 2. I must flee now.
look it up.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Duty calls. Witcher.
Clear as the eternal fire.
Ooh! Washed your hair lately?
I's a war veteran.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
This is necessary. On the road all day, and now...
From now on, assume your every move's observed.
You sure?
What's this about?
This Dwan sold Fistek to some young elves. A contaminated batch that killed every other user.
Lies. They mean to kill me, steal...
What you sold was poison. Shame you weren't there to see the young lad and others
You, all of you, to an elf! You despise humans, seek vengeance on us!
Shut your mouth, poisoner.
Need to see if this man's actually carrying any Fistek.
We've done that already. Checked everywhere, even his boots. Nothing. The bar...
Don't see any proof this man sold anyone Fistek, let alone contaminated powder.
Then you too shall die, Vatgern. Shame you happened on our path, and chose to stand in our way.
Damn, you're ugly.
Damn it! Trace round him! Yeah!
Time to die.
Elven blood, eh?
Oh, wish my man was brave as
Cooked
you.
to sell them at market.
Any magic ones?
So, how you go with this healer? I was fuffing about, minding my own business, when suddenly, up he pops and kills me.
A whole day wasted.